Guys, coming at you with another video, and since it's residency interview season, figured I'd give you 3 things to do on your residency interview. All right, so let's start. So first thing, smile and be kind, but don't be totally aloof. Okay, they really don't want to know that you're super nice and smile with everybody and be super kind, but don't sort of come off as you're not going to be able to put in the work, because at the end of the day, you're here to seem like you're capable to do the job. You're capable to be part of the residency program, but also not be a total tool. And so smiling is really important. But again, don't really overdo this part, okay? Residency interviews, first of all, is a really fine line between being kind and showing them who you are, but also not really overdoing it. And that's like going to be super important throughout your interviews. Next is to connect with the residents, but again, don't overdo it. Make sure you're going to be sharing your hobbies and stuff like that, but don't say you go out every weekend and drink and get bottle service and stuff like that. Unless one mentions it and you happen to do that too, you can kind of pop into the conversation and connect a little bit, but that's a little bit extreme. Again, your time outside of medicine, they want to see that you're at least putting in the work and you still study and do research, etc. But also still connect on your hobbies. I mean, if you're a rock climber, if you, I don't know, if you paint or something or hike, these things are really important to bring up, especially when you're trying to connect to the residents and during the interview itself, okay? Last but not least, but this is super important, don't mention your scores unless you're asked, okay? If you bring up your scores and you did really well and you're like gloating about it, you're gonna look like a tool. Like, do not do that. That is not the point of the interview. The point of the interview and meeting everybody, they've gotten past that you have the right score and you've gotten past that threshold. Don't worry about your score anymore. If your score is really bad and they ask you about it, you can explain yourself and say, hey, this is what happened, but I plan on doing better, and that kind of stuff, okay? Do not gloat about your score. At this point, your score does not matter, and don't have this overconfidence in yourself just because you did really well. Definitely try to be there and be kind. Don't be super aloof. Try to connect, and yeah, those are really the most important things, to be honest. Shortly about what specific questions that you're most likely going to get asked on every single interview and how to answer those, how to tackle those. And I think that's going to be really important before you go in. So keep in touch for the next video. Please like and subscribe, and let me know how I'm doing. Good luck on your residency interviews. Really, just be yourself. Don't overdo it. Don't look like a tool, okay? All right.